I'm Matt, guitar player for Steve Rogers Neighborhood, and my favorite color is green.
I'm Paul, I'm the drummer, and my favorite color is red.
Hi, I'm Ant, and I play the bass, and I like the color blue. Ooh, blue. When we played Gimme Shelter, that first practice, and Paul actually played drums.
I was shy that day.
Oh,
they all came in, they knew each other, they knew what they were doing. My first time playing with people. So I was very shy. Most of the songs I didn't even know how to play. But, Give Me Shelter, I played it on Rock Band, and I knew how to play it. So I'm like, there we go.
See, Rock Band actually is a good thing after all.
It is the best.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And Ricky is also mentioning that he was here, and he was at the first practice.
Oh, yeah. He felt that energy,
Oh, yeah.
We all did.
Yeah, that was that was actually a pretty packed practice, too.
It's like walking out. We walked out Eric's front door, and like smoke erupted from behind us, like a volcano just formed, and a new life was created.
Easy there, Jack Black.
The Rock.
My biggest inspiration in music is the great Pete Townsend. My favorite album of all time is Who's Next. Just some great songs off it. Won't Get Fooled Again, Baba O'Reilly, Behind Blue Eyes. I've just always been fascinated by Pete Townsend and his songwriting. It's also amazing how he has a companion in Roger Daltrey to take all of Townsend's songs and make them his own. So yes, my idol in the music world is Pete Townsend.
Tommy's like the best concept album ever.
Yeah, I agree there.
Love Tommy, yes. Pinball Wizard, Sparks.
Sparks.
Okay, Ant, go ahead.
Oh, I'm a bass player, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're the guy that...
Am I the sax player?
Anyway, I thought you were skin flute.
Bass player is really hard. Eric.
What? That's not, that's not on the list.
It isn't on the list, so...
Go ahead.
Bass player is hard to pick, but... I got my top ones. My favorite is Chris Novoselic from Nirvana.
Who didn't see that coming if you know who it is?
I'm going to kick you in the tip.
Okay.
All right, anyway, but Geddy Lee is my favorite singer bass player. Just because he can play these riffs and sing like he's doing nothing. Like he's scratching the back of his elbow.
Yeah, I think it has to do with the nose.
And how do you have
that nose has music
That's
flowing
talent.
out of it.
You're playing that, you're doing this, and then you're singing at the same time. That's talent.
Yeah, every Rush
All his
song.
machinery making modern music.
Oh, there isn't a single Rush song that has a calm bass line.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Paul,
I know
go
you
ahead.
guys can't see that, but Eric just pushed the microphone with his nose.
What? I'm trying to be like Getty.
Oh.
Well, I have many influences. I adore a lot of drummers, but my main one, probably most people, John Bonham.
Woo!
I mean, who doesn't love John Bonham? I mean, I love Neil Peart. He's great, but I mean, Bonham, he just did something for rock, and he's just an amazing drummer, and he'll be missed. It'd be amazing if he was still alive and Zeppelin was still around touring and whatnot with Bonham. That'd be great. But yeah, Bonham is my main inspiration for getting into drumming.
What band do you think should get in the Hall of Fame recently?
Rush.
Rush.
Of course,
Rush.
We know what the answer to that
Yeah,
was.
what kind of
Okay, I thought
I mean,
somebody was going to say Deep Purple.
Deep Purple,
Deep Purple's okay, but Rush first.
They have that.
But then you guys are going to like this in music news right now.
Oh, wait for this.
I mean, the fan vote is actually over right now. Coming in when it's close to 1/4 of the votes is Rush. Second with about 17 or 18% of the votes, Deep Purple, followed by Joan Jett.
Yeah. There's my punk rock.
Heart and
I don't go.
And I think Donna Summer.
Why?
She's dead, dude.
Why Donna Summer?
Why not? I mean,
Why not?
Exactly. we had, I mean, that 2 months ago, I mean, that 2 months from this past November on the 15th, we had played our first show 2 months ago.
I was very nervous. My hands were shaking.
But you did well.
And the sound thing was like giving you a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was like, hurry up.
Yeah.
Yeah, hurry up. It was my first time, so yeah, back off.
Where's your drummer cymbals? Hey.
I don't
It's
know.
new.
I'm trying to set up. It's like the woman didn't give me she didn't give me the toms, so I was like looking for them. And
yeah,
she's
here's your
like,
CD.
Oh, yeah, and let's face
give me
it.
a break.
I mean,
Find the toms.
Slap her right in the head with
I'm
it.
gonna bring my own toms and get it set. I'm like, ha,
Do it.
in your face.
and right now, I just got a word from Grant Cometa. He's listening right
Hey.
Hi, Grant.
Hey.
now. Hey, Grant, thank you for giving us the opportunity to play with you guys.
Dude, we love Cometa. All of us.
Cometa's
I've,
awesome.
I've known Cometa. I've always thought they were awesome.
They are awesome. I've only seen them
Yeah,
once.
I've heard some of their music. Yeah, it's
I
really
saw
good.
they played with 30th once, and
Yes, on
they were-
420.
yeah, they were so awesome that Grant's glasses I think went flying and
Oh, yeah, I
I
remember.
found them, so I
Nice.
felt special because I helped.
Yeah, I mean, let's
Oh,
well, let's
Helping each other is fun.
but
that's
like,
creepy.
yeah, and out of all the songs that you guys have played, which one is your absolute favorite?
Oh, that's
Give me no.
All along the Watchtower and Give Me Shelter. Those
All
are
on the
my
Watchtower is pretty awesome.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you
that
have,
was
if you
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
seen us yet,
Our own
you know,
little version
the
of it.
one time we
Right.
played. If you haven't seen us yet, definitely we always play that. So you gotta hear it
Your
because
version of Black
we made it
Sabbath.
ours. We
Yeah.
took it, grabbed it by the back of the head, and say, "Hey, you're ours now."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move over, Hendrix.
No.
Let Steve Rogers take over.
Who didn't see that coming? Okay, well,
Eric's like, "I'm gonna kick him so hard."
okay, while everybody's going off, let's just get to some Who because I know how much.
Give me shelter too, by the way. That's another one.
Yeah, that was a great
Yeah,
one.
that's a good one. First song we ever played together, we realized we should start a band.
I know, like my dad loved a version of Self Esteem.
Oh yeah, that's really hard for me to sing.
Oh yeah, like
sometimes.
but yeah, so pretty much Gimme Shelter and
Watchtower.
yeah.
And as soon as this gig coming up passes, you know, our special cover of a popular pop song
Oh yeah.
will probably be the best.
Wait.
Also got
We'll
another
get
cover.
we'll get to all this after this song.
I wanna hold your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
That was the Beatles song we do.
It's a fun song, but
It
you
is
know, it
fun.
took some
We'll
time.
probably play it again. It's just
Yeah,
we took
we'll
it out of this
definitely
set list
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we want to perfect it.
And get
Mhm.
new stuff.
I think that's the only one we really struggled
Well, that we've
with.
done live at least. We've
Yeah.
had some other
It's one of my
songs.
favorite intros. It's just
It is called.
Like we've also
Like,
tried doing Cinnamon Girl by Neil Young, and that was sort of a tough one.
That was
We only tried twice, so we kinda
mainly
gave
because
up.
of the tuning type thing. That's
Mhm.
Come together. We're gonna
Oh,
get
that
into
one,
the
yeah.
set soon.
communication breakdown. We've also tried.
Oh,
We tried. Let's see. There was another one that I remember we did try.
We're trying to get Weezer.
Say it
So
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
and
I mean,
Hashpipe we were trying.
Hashpipe was pretty good.
I don't remember Hashpipe. But
I didn't know what I was
that
doing. I
back
was just
then.
going
We
along.
jammed on it
Just
without
going-
you.
Who wants to know where do we see ourselves in 5 years?
Rock it out.
Probably in a management position at Expect, so I have money to buy things. I'm thinking, I'm high hopes, but you know, it'll happen. That money.
5 years. Wow.
With a job.
Paul is unfortunately the only one here that doesn't have a job.
Not yet.
We don't make fun of him, but his mom does.
I'm waiting until December 21st
What time do you
is
get up?
over.
What time do you get up every day?
I get up at 5 in the morning milking the cows.
Oh boy. Hey, he got me back. That was alright.
Okay, Newman, what about you? Other than working in a bakery.
You get no donuts now.
Dude, he just denied you donuts. What you gonna do?
Go to Dunkin'
You
Donuts.
jump over that table and you
Dunkin'
smack him.
Why? Dunkin' Donuts is better.
Smack him in the tip.
Come
I
on.
will not make any donuts based on us. I was gonna do a whole baked goods for our whole band line.
See? Look what you
Okay, I
did.
take it back. You guys
No,
have
5
too late
years.
now.
Who knows? I mean, nobody knows what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
in
Don't
5
be picky
years.
with your donuts, man.
I'm not. Trust me. Trust me, I eat the donuts downstairs. And, I ate the donuts at Con Hall, which, let's face it, not many people eat the donuts there. What is your dream instrument? This is one for all you guitar, bass, drum enthusiasts.
I picked the bass. I picked bass.
Well, I have a Ludwig. That was my first kit, and it still is my first
You
kit.
don't even need another drum set.
I know. Maybe more
Yeah.
cymbals. Get like a
Ludwigs
Neil
are the-
Peart
are
kit.
They're great.
A lot of cymbals.
Really,
More
yeah.
toms. But I mean, where am I gonna fit it? I got it in my little corner in my room. My room's not that big. It's gonna be a problem. But you know, I love more cymbals than toms. Maybe two bass drums. That'd be pretty sweet.
Alright, so
Don't
Paul,
Neil Peart yourself here.
alright, so Paul says he's all set. Ant, what kind of bass do you, is your dream bass?
Rickenbacker 4001, any color, just those basses. Yeah,
Okay.
or jazz bass, but mostly the Rickenbacker 4001.
My dream instrument, if I had to pick one, it would basically be like the Sunburst Gibson Les Pauls, like
Aw.
the greats use, like Jimmy Page, Pete Townsend,
Billy
Slash.
Gibbons?
Yeah, I'd also like one of those Zach Wilde-esque Epiphones.
Oh,
Those are
yeah.
the greatest.
Wait,
the Bullseye.
Wait, which
Bullseye.
Bullseye? The Les
There's
Paul
two.
or the other one that they
The
have?
V.
The V.
It's
That,
SGV.
like a, it's
Not,
like a, it's
yeah,
like
not
a,
the V. The
It's a V with SG horns. It's
I
really
don't know
odd
what they're
looking.
talking
yeah.
about. I'm the drummer.
You drummer, you stay there.
I play bass in a way. I'm not that great, but I just mess around with it. I don't actually play it, but I don't know any of the chords. I just mess around.
Okay. Personally, I'd
There's
love
no
to.
chords for bass.
I don't know. See, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay, personally, I'd actually like to get me a double neck hollow body or something.
Oh man, they made those.
Yeah,
They're
they,
really rare.
yeah. If I could find one, I would. And if I ever had the money, I
Gibson.
probably would get one.
Too. Wow. Wow.
Ant, you want to tell it?
I don't know. Do you want to tell it?
Yeah, you guys tell it.
We'll tell
Yeah,
it
'cause
together.
we came up-
I joined a week
So we'll
later.
tell it together.
Ant and I got out of the Avengers movie, and we actually
Awesome.
went over to great movie. You should
I
see
saw it 4 times.
I own it on Blu-ray.
Oh, he outbid me.
But anyways, yeah, we got out of the Avengers and then we went over to Eric's house
This guy.
and talking about the band and everything. And I were like, we love the Avengers. Both of our favorite superheroes, Captain
Speaking
America,
of the Avengers.
and we were coming up with names.
His
so-
real name's Steve Rogers.
Yeah, we wanted Captain America reference. We said all these names, thinking to like the movie, calling ourselves. What if simply just the Avengers, and then we kind of thought of his
Didn't want
real
to get
name.
sued.
Yeah, and then for some reason somebody had spoken about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and I was like, wait a
We
minute.
put them together.
Yeah,
So Mr. Rogers.
yeah, our logo is actually Mr. Rogers wearing the Captain America mask.
Until we get told that we have to change it.
I joined a week later, so
Paul,
about a week later.
wasn't around to decide. He had no say.
Yeah, I couldn't decide.
But he was on board.
We
definitely.
immediately, all 3 of us were like, yeah.
Steve
do
Rogers'
it.
Neighborhood.
Yeah.
Let's do
Because
this.
Even our ex-singer loved the idea.
Oh.
he was
He's never.
our friend Jarrell.
He never.
He was
listened
there
to
when we
you.
he was there when we came up with it.
All right.
What
Also.
I was gonna say
Sorry, go ahead.
there was a band already who tried to have a Captain America as their name, and they learned they had to change it. So me and Matt knew that, and we wanted to make sure that we didn't have the same problems as Eugenius.
Ah, Eugenius, yes.
All right.
Listen to them; they're indie, and you've never heard of them. We're gonna start easy here, and we're gonna record one song, and then
One
we're
song.
gonna build
We'll
upon it.
we'll
Yeah.
start the ground up.
We're gonna record our radio sounding single.
Yes.
It's acoustic. It's called "I Crush the Dreams"
Which is a funny
of a
song.
17-year-old girl.
It's actually about kittens. Just kidding.
Dude, I do that for everything. when it's not actually. This song's called "Kill It with Fire" before it eats the children. It's just like I don't tell people.
You don't need to know.
Yeah, that's true.
I
But.
need to know.
Rock it out.
Eric got it.
Damn you, Ricky Martin.
I don't know
That's
why
Mark
I pulled-
Anthony, actually.
I don't care.
Oh, Matt
they're
just
both.
took
They're
her
both.
wrong.
Hold on. They're
on air.
Hold on.
Ooh,
They're
you could say
both.
damn. I didn't realize
Okay.
that. Damn.
Okay.
Hey, don't overdo it.
Sure, go ahead.
What annoys you musically?
I mean, one thing that annoys me musically.
Axl Rose.
Yeah.
I
Even
know
though I
it.
love Guns N' Roses.
I know this is gonna sound awful. Deathcore music and other hardcore music. It all sounds the same. When you and I'm glad the people that do the show like about 2 or 3 hours before mine, and pretty much didn't hear that because that's all they play.
Sorry.
Except
If you're listening, Andrew, we're sorry.
I don't
Not
mind some.
Andrew,
I
he
don't mind
doesn't
some
do that.
screaming. I
Okay.
just don't like that.
like what do you call it? He does all and they do all that. And one time they did Rush, which I was like, thank you. All right, but also my dad says we aren't normal. No, not by a long shot.
No.
Well, I'm in this band, so of course we're not normal.
Dude, we're far from normal.
What if we ever?
That's what makes the world go round.
We're as spacey as they
You
come.
know what? You know what annoys me?
What?
Hipsters.
Hips.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that's the biggest problem I have with music is
Same
musical hipsters and just hipsters in general. You know, aggravate me, and most of my songs reflect that.
I have a question for all of you guys, if I could ask.
Go ahead.
With this band or without in general, if you could open up for any act in the world, which act would you want to open up for? In the band, any band in history.
Wow.
History.
Well, we know Ant's gonna say Nirvana.
No, but I'm not counting that because
Oh,
no,
wow.
because I'm not.
I know. I know.
I'm not. Yeah.
Personally,
What?
I'm surprised there ain't.
What? Why?
personally, I'd have to say REO Speedwagon or Def Leppard. I love both of them.
I'm trying to think who's still around because I want my answer to be someone who's still around.
Hey, Def Leppard and REO is still around.
I know people that I listen to.
Foreigner, Foo Fighters.
Foo
I know
Fighters.
that.
Yeah, Foo Fighters.
They're on-
Well, that's my answer.
Okay, Paul.
What? What's the question?
Get off your phone!
Oh,
Get off your phone!
let's see. Oh, wow, this is hard.
24.
For some reason, I always want to say Zeppelin because they're my main influence. I just love Zeppelin. It's just Zeppelin for me. I love Bonham. I love the whole band. They're just all great musicians. Zeppelin, Beatles. Oh man,
And
Yeah.
Dad says Jonas Brothers.
Who?
Jonas Brothers. Let's open for the Jonas
They're not even
Brothers.
together either.
They'll get back together and we'll open.
Chances
for
are they
them.
probably will. On the same tour that Miley Cyrus is.
Dude, that's someone we gotta open for. Miley Cyrus. No, Taylor Swift!
Taylor
Swift.
Oh yeah.
Now that's not even kidding.
Oh yeah. All right.
Incubus also is a
Maybe
band I would
Nicki
love to open
Minaj?
for.
All right.
Nah.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know what a Nicki Minaj is, but it sounds pretty stupid.
Next question. What was the most bizarre thing to happen at the last show? If there was anything
What's the most
bizarre.
bizarre shit?
There was a lot of stuff that did happen. That
Yeah,
night.
that was very interesting.
So many people apparently.
We sold the
yelled-
most tickets. That's
Yeah,
what the
that was
most
bizarre,
thing
yeah.
was.
I was
surprised
getting
me.
yelled at when I didn't even know I was getting yelled at. Apparently,
That
It.
I didn't know I was getting yelled at.
Our drummer Paul. I
I
call him Ringo
was-
Starr.
Yeah, I'm Ringo. That's my nickname.
Okay, the next show is this Sunday. I hope to see most of you there.
Never mind. Don't read Brandon's question.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it because we're actually playing The Who in this set list. I know, for those of you who haven't figured it out yet, I have a very unhealthy obsession with The Who. I've talked about them nonstop since I got here, it seems. I'm still very mad at Eric for not playing a Keith Moon Who song.
Hey, hold on. Eddie
hey.
says, is it true that Matt Newman thinks Bruce Willis is better than Harrison Ford?
Bruce Willis is the man!
No, you shut up right now.
And yes, Andy Drake and Josh are funnier than Keenan and Kel.
No, orange soda. Who
They
loves
called
orange
us
soda?
dorks!
Who loves orange soda?
Megan!
Oh, Megan asked, have we seen any fairies? Fairies wear boots.
No, I have not. I am a professional fairy
I could
hunter that
say-
lives in
I
mayonnaise.
could say something, but I'm gonna be nice. Very nice.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Brandon wanted to know if we did something that Zeppelin did that I'm not allowed to say on the air.
I
And we haven't.
okay. For those of you.
Question I just saw.
Brandon!
Okay, that question.
So weird.
No, we have not. That we know of in a hotel.
No, we have not.
Jimmy Page did it with an octopus, too. He put an octopus in a bath.
Whoa, whoa,
I didn't say what happened.
You can't.
I just say there was an octopus in a bathtub.
Did he rob the gun from Ringo's garden?
Oh,
And an
God.
octopus's garden.
I'm not here to tell you what that is. You just find out for yourself because you're probably
I'm very
old enough.
uncomfortable now.
Okay, but in any case, let's get to this last question. Do you guys want to come back on this? Just kidding. We all know the answer to that. No, you don't want to come back to see
What?
this.
Of
I'm
course
coming
we
back
do.
every week.
Yeah, I'll come back whenever I can. I mean,
Yeah, like
This
just
is the best
this is the best moment in the
radio show
neighborhood.
I've ever been on. All of them. Yeah.
Make more appearances.